Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll show you how I create this look. This is a makeup look that I would go for in summer when it's hot outside, or if I don't have much time and I just want it to look like I've made a bit of an effort. So this is actually my second time filming this video because I filmed it last week but stupidly deleted the footage. I meant to delete just one clip but I ended up deleting all of them, so yeah. But I'm actually happier with how this look turned out today than it did last week. I've got absolutely no foundation on, just concealer and cream products. It's literally so simple, it's so quick. I can honestly do this look in about 15 minutes. I talk you through some of my favourite summer skincare products as well, some products I'm loving at the moment, and I just show you some tips that I love to do in summer just to make my skin look really fresh, really healthy and really glowy. So if you want to see how I create this look, then please keep watching. So I'm going to start off talking through some of my favourite skincare products for summer. I think especially with this sort of look, skincare is vital to make your skin look really, really glowy and healthy. So the first product I'm going to start with is my moisturiser, but something I found quite recent are these Drunk Elephant Bronze Drops. So these are the D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. What these are, they're really, really concentrated bronzing drops that you can mix in with your moisturiser, your facial oils to give your skin an overall bronzed golden glow. If you're like me, like I am naturally quite fair and I don't apply fake tan to my face just because it does break me out. The only product I do apply on my face to tan it is the U-Tan tanning water. This has got CBD oil and Scottish lavender, so I find it really doesn't break me out. My skin doesn't react and it's not as dark as like a fake tan that you'd use on your body. It's more natural and it's a gradual tan, so it doesn't sink into your pores. So what I do is I just mix this in with my daily moisturiser. So this is the fresh moisturiser that I use. This is the Vitamin Nectar Moisture Glow Face Cream. So what I love about this moisturiser is it's enriched with loads of vitamins. It's got vitamin C, vitamin D and vitamin E. No? It's got vitamin C, E and B5. I just had to Google that. So I'm going to show you how I use the two. Like I said, this Drunk Elephant product is really concentrated, so you can't use it alone. You have to dilute it with a moisturiser. So I do about 2 pumps with my moisturiser and just mix it in. So I'll just apply it to one side of my face. It's not like a permanent tan, like it does wash off. So the next step that's really important, not only in summer but every day in general, is using an SPF. I like to use this. So this is a primer and an SPF in one. So this is the Bobbi Brown Primer Plus Radiance and it's got an SPF of 35 in. So it is recommended that you use an SPF of 30 or more on your face every single day. Mainly because even if it's not a sunny day outside, the UV rays from the sun can still come through the clouds. Obviously, I'm sure you all know that protecting your skin from the UV rays prevents aging, pigmentation, so sunspots, and obviously more serious cases. So what's great about this primer is obviously it's got the protection in it, that gives your skin a really nice dewy finish. If you're particularly oily, especially in summer, you want to maybe go for something that's slightly more mattifying with an SPF, or you can use an SPF in your moisturiser, an SPF by itself, and then apply your primers and things over top. So what I like to do next is just apply some concealer where I need it. So for me it'll be under the eyes, and I've got a few kind of red marks from blemishes that I want to cover. I'm just using the Mercier concealer. This is a Flawless Fusion. But you want to use a concealer that's fairly natural because you don't want it to be obvious that you've got anything heavy on your skin. And then I'm just going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender just because I find this gives you the most natural finish. It kind of takes off any excess product. I take it over the lid as well just to take away any kind of veins or discoloration or anything. So in my opinion that's given me just kind of the right amount of coverage You can still kind of see my natural skin coming through, like my natural kind of, it's probably not showing up on camera, but my natural pinkness in my cheeks. I'm going to quickly fill my brows in. They are tinted, so they don't need a huge amount doing to them, but I'm just going to fill them in quite naturally. I'm just using the NYX micro pencil. So now I've filled my brows in, I'm going to take some of my Eyebrow Queen Brow Fix. This product is also water resistant, so it's brilliant if you're going to get really kind of sweaty and oily in the hot sun. At least you know your brows are not going to move. And also if you're on holiday, if you're going in the water won't affect your brows. My brows are getting so bushy. I've been trying to like tame them myself, but I mean, it's good, I'm letting them grow. Okay, now brows are done. I'm going to bronze the skin, but I'm going to use a cream product. I'm mostly pretty much using cream products on the skin today. I'm going to use this MAC concealer palette. I'm going to take NC45 and NC50, and I'm just going to use these colours to contour and just bronze up the skin. Now that cream bronzer is all blended in, I'm going to use a cream blusher now. So I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty cream blush, and this is in the shade Petal Popping, which is just a really nice corally pink. I'll try this product with both a brush and my fingers, and I much prefer my fingers. So just take it on my middle finger and just apply, and then I'll just blend it out. And I just find the warmth of your finger just really pushes it into the skin. I'm actually going to take a little bit on the nose, because naturally in the sun you would catch the sun, well I do anyway, I catch the sun on my nose, and obviously blend it out so it looks as natural as possible and not like you've got a bright red nose. I'm now going to apply a little bit of a cream highlighter. For this I'm actually going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. So this has a tint in it, which is very close to my skin tone. So again, it does look very natural. And as you can see, it just gives you such a nice highlight. And it's very natural, like it doesn't, because it's liquid, it doesn't look like I've got makeup on as such. So now I'm looking kind of super shiny. I do tend to powder just a tiny bit because naturally I do get oily in my T-zone, especially when it's summer. Just take the powder that you typically go for every day. Mine is the Fit Me Powder by Maybelline. And I'm literally going to apply it in areas I get shiny. I'm not going to apply it really anywhere else because I don't want to mattify my skin. I still want my skin to look the way it is. So yeah, just in the T-zone. I'm also going to set under my eyes because I have applied concealer and I don't want it to crease. Try to not apply too much product around the area because it just ends up caking up. So just a little bit of concealer and a light dusting of powder is just enough in my opinion. So that is the skin done. I personally think you can't even tell that I haven't got foundation on. I'm now going to show you a really, really simple and quick way to do your eyes to make it look like you've made an effort but you haven't used any eyeshadow. So I'm actually going to take a bronzer. This is MAC Give Me Sun bronzer, which I use all the time. Just taking a blending brush. I'm literally going to apply this in the socket. This is literally my kind of go-to look when I haven't got much time, or on holiday if I don't want to spend loads of time doing eyeshadow or anything. This is literally all I do. And you can blend it onto the lid as well. And it's done. It literally took me like a few seconds. I also run this underneath my lower lash line as well. Then just going to take a brown liner. This is Costa Riche by MAC, which is a really warm brown. And I'm just applying this to my upper lash line. And just with a flat brush, just blending that out. is literally so quick and easy. Anyone can do this. It's not complicated at all. I'm just going to put a tiny bit under my lower lash line and blend it out as well. You can also take a bit of highlighter and just apply to your inner corner. I'm just going to curl my lashes and pop some mascara on now. So for mascara, I'm just using MAC in Extreme Dimension. This is a waterproof one. So I would just leave it at mascara just for every day, but for evening I would most likely put some lashes on. I'm just going to apply these lashes. These are iconic Lites from House of Lashes. The lashes are on and it obviously just amps it up a little bit more, makes it more kind of nighttime, evening. For this look, for lips, I would normally just do something fairly natural. So I'm going to take Whirl by MAC. So this lip liner is very, very similar to my natural lip colour. I'll just take my finger and I'll just kind of blend this to make it look even more kind of natural. And then I'm just going to pop the gloss. This is the e.l.f. Plumping Gloss in Pink Cosmo. So they are the lips. They just look quite a natural rosy colour. To finish off, I'm going to spray the skin with some Fix Plus. But this is the coconut, so it smells incredible. I love coconut. Again, it just reminds me of summer and holidays. Fix Plus is a skin refresher, which is so nice in summer when you're hot. Just finishes your makeup, adds that moisture into the skin, just gives you a really pretty radiance as well. Oh, it smells so good. In terms of makeup, that's literally all I do. Also, I feel like because my face is so glowy, if I've got my body out, so like in this instance I've obviously got my shoulders out, I feel like it looks strange if my body's not glowy as well. So one of my favourite products is this body oil. This is from the brand Tropic and it's the Summer Goddess Shimmering Body Oil. You can see I've got literally less than half left, but it's so nice. It's so nice all over the body, on your legs, on your shoulders. Obviously, because it's got this gold shimmer in it, it just reflects the sun so nicely. So I'm going to apply some now. Obviously it's an oil, so it may imprint, and it's got the shimmer in it, so it may imprint, so just obviously keep that in mind. So this is the completed look. Please let me know down below if you enjoyed, and I'd love to know your favourite summer products, so feel free to leave them down below as well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!